Sup? What the hell happened to that son of a bitch? What's up, Sky? What's up, Heath? Need the fire. I don't know if I'm on the Wi-Fi. I am not. I am flushing raccoons. And then, when I'm done doing that, I might skin that coyote. You just stumbled upon a trapping page. Outdoors. We're working raccoons. Raccoons. Does this hurt the mouse? No, it don't hurt the mouse. What's up, JC? John Doe, question, go. It's a raccoon. Like the title says, Workin' Raccoons. The title of the live. Yeah, he's a little hungover. He's just sleeping it off right now. What's up, Tim? My fleshing knife. This is a Weeby Elite. Yeah, gun dog, we didn't get to a whole lot of nothing last night. Puke and rally. Oh. Oh, I don't know. The one's over 50 pounds. That's 4 50-pounders out of that one little spot. My buddy was kind of disappointed. He wanted it to be an otter in that trap. But it was just a beaver. What's up, Blake? All right, what are we gambling? I missed something. You want me to weigh him? Oh, where's my string? That one might be the heaviest one. Huh. That's weird. £50 even. Dead nuts, £50. Pretty big sucker anyhow. It's a real good looking coyote though. Look at them bucket. Look at them guard hairs, that cackle. Real nice dog. Such a good puppy, huh? All right, gun dog. That one's right at £50 even. You win a pecker if you guess right. £50 even. That's even without the tail. My buddy wanted a tail, so I cut the tail off for him. 50 even. What'd you guess earlier, gun dog? Oh, fuck, I did forget to let you guys guess first, huh? Yeah, that's one of them, gun dog. That's the one I caught today. And then this small one right here. I got a lot of work to do, looks like. What's up, Carter? No, you guessed 53 pounds. Yeah, he's only 50 pounds. $50 pounds even. I'm not going to weigh that small one. I'm going to guess him about 25. I believe that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes 7 beavers this year already over 50 pounds. That tail does not weigh 3 pounds. It might have hit, that tail might have hit 1 pound. $235. All right, guys, we're going to play a game. Everybody ready for the game? Everybody tap the screen as fast as you can. Whoever taps the most in 2 minutes wins the Peter. All right, Gun Dog, I'll give it to you. You win. All right, everybody tap. Fast as you can. Whoever gets the most wins a Peter. Who can tap the screen the fastest? Nobody's tapping very fast. That somebody should have shot way up. I got the perfect Peter to send you, Gun Dog, for winning. Otter, I would, if you could find somebody who's got some shit used that would sell you cheaper than buying new. Otherwise, this flesh and knife cost me $59, I think. The flesh and beam was, I think the flesh and beam was 50. If you don't need, you can make a flesh and beam. Use a 2x6. Cut the ends to a point and round it off. And then get a half a dozen coon stretchers for like 30 bucks, I think. Gundog, I don't have any forked peckers. If I get one, that's going to be mine. Or Otter, if you want to make, there's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to make coon stretchers too. They give you the dimensions. You stretch bobcat, coyote, otter. If I would use a coyote stretcher for all three of those. Well, maybe not an otter. An otter you might be able to get away with on a big coon board. But my bobcats and my coyotes get stretched on the big boards. My big coyote boards. And I made them. They're not hard to make. There's a lot of channels on here. Well, maybe not a lot, but there's a few guys on here where the guys, they'll make, just search on YouTube. I know Coon Creek Outdoors has got some videos on making stretchers. What's the other one? And you can just go to Menards or your lumberyard and get some cheap ass 1x6 yellow pine or 1x10 yellow pine. Just cheap ass wood, and you can make them out of that. No, Robert, we don't have Fisher around here. I wish we did. I sure wish we did. What's up, Iowa? How much I sell it for? I'm hoping to get 12 to 15 bucks a piece for them this year. Hoping. That might be hoping and praying. I don't know. We'll find out next month. I'll sell them. I'll sell everything I have here next month, and then I'll sell another big lot in March. I'll sell with all my beaver. Lucy, go. Go lay down. Let's play a game. What are we playing, Iowa? What are we playing? Is the FBI coming again tonight? That was a fun game. Who can tap the screen the fastest? Well, it's too late now. Now I've only got 46, not 220. Honey, you want to tell everybody how good you felt last night? Francisco, the meat, I feed the eagles. Yep, Mr. Mayor's late to the party. Oh, it's a bristly bastard back here. Oh, that's that one that was all scarred up on his tail, that's why. That's why I don't have a tail. Did he hold your hair back? DJ, how are you feeling this morning? Trapper Jay said he felt like $1,000,000. I felt pretty decent this morning when I woke up. What's up, Jay Fishing? What's up, Dawson? Fucking chat's going by too fast. I can't read it fast enough. Thank you for your voice and support for the LGBTQ community. Here, I'll show you which community I support real quick. Ready? Come on. There it is. Liberty Guns, Bacon, and Titties. Oh, and the Huskers. Ugh. Ooh, that's a hunk. Woo. Yeah, I'll leave him in there for a while. Let's see if we can have some more fun. That was a pretty good time last night. Any vegans in the chat? Nope. Play the pecker game? Alright, who wants to play a game? You got 2 minutes. Tap the screen as fast as you can. Whoever wins, wins a pecker. Come on, 2 minutes. Tap the screen. Fast as you can. How do you win a pecker? You gotta tap the screen. Whoever taps the screen the most in 2 minutes. Win a pecker. I ain't even got any out here right now. They're all over there in that pot. You run into the best live on YouTube, Jill. Welcome. Sit back and enjoy the show. Grab a drink. Have a cocktail. $2.02 and 49. Yeah, everybody's fingers are broke. Everybody's fingers are broke at the end of the night. 287.49. I don't know, Iowa. People in the hundreds their fingers. Man, that's that one he shot all to hell. I need paper towels out here. Really? No, Heath, I'm talking about people tapping the screen and liking the live. That's why their fingers are broke. They can't tap the screen. There's almost 300 people in here. Only got 49 likes. No, Jill, he didn't feel a thing. What's up, old Henry? Use the sex towel. Starting to look a little oozy. Starting to look a little funky. What do you got here? What the fuck is that? Shot with a 22. Do you No, I don't do taxidermy. Best fleshing knife? I like this Weeby Elite that I got. It's been a hell of a knife for me. Have you ever very cold coons? Huh? I eat duck, yeah. You bet I eat duck. Elephant. Best fleshlight? I don't use them. Trash Panda. Ricky. Ricky the raccoon. Ricky Bobby. No, I don't salt them. They just get. Well, there's only a couple up there. They just get hung up to dry. What's up, Eric? I gotta check the fire. And I forgot it was beer 30. Seek Deer, what's up? I use lots of different traps. Dog proofs for coons, Duke 550, 650s for coyotes and cats, Duke 650s for beaver, 330 conibears, 220 conibears. How much can I pay you for a pet? What do you want a pet? He ain't back from the dead. There ain't no coming back from after what I got done to him. What? Biggest coyote I caught was 51 pounds. Can you adopt that raccoon? Sure. You sure can. Yep, I deer hunt. The biggest raccoon I got, 41 pounds. No, I don't make clothes. I sell them. Otter search. Otter, everything you need to know or would have a question about, if you type it in the search bar on YouTube, it'll show you a whole video on it. The YouTube's a great tool. Anything you want to ask or anything you want to watch a video on doing, it is probably on YouTube. Sorry if I'm not seeing all your questions, but I am way behind on coons and I've got to get something done. I can't just sit here and stare at the phone. I'm way behind on coons and my buddy just dropped 5 more off, so I got 5 more to skin. My fur fairy. He shot him in the right spot this time. He didn't try shooting him in the lungs. Like he did this one. Bullet holes everywhere. Now, otter, it's not something you just catch on to. It's something this takes a lot of practice. I ruined a lot of fur before I got good at it. And that was back when fur was worth money. So when you ruin one, it kind of hurt. The damn bucket's getting full again. Nipple. Chuck's still napping. Yeah, he was getting a little hot because I had the stove going, so I put him in the freezer for a while. Weeby knife, Weeby elite, damn right. Yep, he is in a very nice, cool place. Otters like it cold, so I had to put him in there where it was nice and cold. I don't sell the meat or cook it. I feed it to the eagles. Blake, I got a video on skinning. I don't tan anything, so I don't have a video of that. Do I kidnap? Depends. I kidnap raccoons every day, beavers. Does he kidnap? It's crazy what some of these people come up with. Mink trapping advice? Find some water and make some cubby sets. Throw a chunk of fish in the cubby. Mink like to explore holes. Oh yeah, that's it. Not cubby. Pocket set. That's the word I was trying to think of. If a mink sees a hole in the bank, they're gonna go check it out. It's just what they do. My favorite beer is Busch Light. Busch lattes. Busch lattes. Oh, that's something that's just cold. We pretty much killed that whole bottle of whiskey last night. And almost a 30-pack of Busch Light. I see why the old lady was calling dinosaurs when I went in the house. I do like whiskey. I ain't having any tonight though. That doesn't even sound good right now. I had enough of that last night. Whew. This goddamn coon's got bullet holes everywhere. My fur buyer's gonna look at me like I'm a retard asking what the fuck's going on. Jesus. I'm gonna have to send him a picture of this one, ask if he shot it with a shotgun. Man. At least all these right here are in the viewing window. They'll get cut out. Yeah, she was calling the dinosaurs, gun dog. Calling the dinosaurs. Oh, probably 1 o'clock to 1 or 2 o'clock. No, my live was 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours. Five and a half hours, Iowa, and I only got like an hour and 40 minutes to watch. 140 hours of watch time. Well, there was quite a few people in here most of the night. Over 100 most of the time. What are you talking about, Dundog? Waiting on coyotes? What coyotes? Lucy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Lay down. Yeah, it's odd. I guess I really don't understand how this watch hour shit works, or how they give you how they're giving you watch hours or what they're giving you watch hours for. Now I'm hearing that there's some outdoor trapping channels getting demonetized. All of a sudden YouTube's cracking down on trapping channels for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know what changed. Too many softies around, I guess. I had 2 coyotes. One of them's going out in the pasture. I got to looking at him closer. His shoulders are all bald. He's been rubbing already. So now I just got that one coyote that I just had laying on the table behind me. Now I know I am family friendly and more try to be more educational. But I don't know what they're doing. Some pretty big like Carolina coyote. He got demonetized, and a couple more big names got demonetized. Fuck no, the FBI never showed up. They're smarter than that. You can show firearms, but I don't know if you can. That might have been I did see that short, and you actually showed it shooting him. I don't know if you can do that. You can show your firearms in a video or shorts, not on live, but I don't think YouTube likes it when you actually show you pulling the trigger. It is pretty warm. Well, it's been pretty cold around here. My coyotes that I got are all furred up. It's just that one I got was all rubbed out. Got one with mange. The first mangy coyote I've got for a while. And then that one was all rubbed out. I don't know if you guys can see how white that is. That's what you want. That paper white leather. If he didn't have these damn bullet holes in him. I need a new bucket. That bucket's full. I don't think there's enough beauty rest for you, Iowa. What's up, Liana? All right, Iowa. See you later. Yeah, Jeremy, the coyote population's crazy around here, too. There's a lot of damn coyotes. And nobody hunting them because they ain't worth nothing. Ugh. What's on my bucket? Yeah, DJ, just leave them there. Don't move it. They know that bait. They know it's there. They'll be back. Nebraska never had a bounty on coyotes. So they need to do what South Dakota's doing. $10 for any nest raiding animal. All you got to bring them is a tail. There's high school kids driving down the highway and stop and cut a tail off a raccoon or a possum, whatever they find running over on the road. Making pretty good money doing it. Lucy, get out of there. Go lay down. Going to bed, Liana? All right. Love you. Good Lord, the bullet holes. You shout me out at SW for company? What? $15 to $500 per wolf. Whoo! I want a wolf. Just for hanging on the wall. That's pretty good money. I know what I'd be chasing if I was in Alberta. Wolves. No, it ain't buckshot. For some reason, he thought he was trying to shoot the coons in the lungs. I don't know why. Them are 22 holes. I gave him a speech. Shoot the sumbitches in the head. So I only got one hole, not 75. And he's shooting them with a 22 mag, so they're going straight through. So one bullet's leaving 2 holes. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't think he was a whole bunch. Some of them are in a spot where it won't really matter, but some of these that are up here on the back, they're not gonna like that. $22-gallon gun. Ha! Maybe. If he's got one of them and he hasn't let me shoot it, I'm going to be mad. He's going to get another lecture. Yeah, just a lecture. I can't really yell at him because he's bringing me free critters. He's one of my fur fairies. I don't want to make him mad, then he'll just shoot him and leave him lay. Ugh. The only reason he's trapping them is because they're on his pheasant hunting ground and he wants to get some more, help the pheasants out. Next weekend, my other fur fairy don't work, so I suppose he'll be bringing me some more stuff too. I bet last year my fur fairies made me about an extra $500. I didn't even have to go catch them. Skin them and flesh them, that's all I did. Yeah, we call coons quite a bit. Daytime. Call them in the daytime. My flushing board, I believe I got all my flushing boards from Minnesota Trapline. Or my flesh and beam, and then all my boards for putting them on my stretchers. I got everything from Minnesota Trapline. I'm gonna go buy me a 2x6 oak, 6 foot long 2x6 oak board and make me a new one. This one's a little wide. Some of these smaller coons don't like to go on there. Oh, Henry, somebody fucking with you or what happened? People need to realize that's illegal. That's a pretty damn fine for messing with somebody's traps. There's somebody around here, I think, got caught with that for doing that. I'm pretty sure they had to pay $1,000 fine. They are on probation for a year, and they lost their hunting license for 2 years. Just because they were messing with somebody's traps. And they had a trail camera on them. Ah, somebody's fucking with you. Somebody found them and put a stick in them for you. You got a trail camera? Put them traps back in the same spot and put a trail camera on them. Make sure it's a cellular camera, that way you get the picture right away. I tried doing that with a regular camera one time. Like, they won't find my camera. They found my camera, took my camera too. Yeah. I'm catching a cold. All right, gun dog, you bailing out on me too? Yeah, I'll skin a possum if it's real big. I got a real big one over here that my fur fairy dropped off. I can't believe that. Look at all them holes in there. I took a $10 coon down to a $5 coon. How much one I want to do here? Something I need too fatty. Flagon gave them away. Yeah. But still, it's only going to take one person's name in the paper saying they got in trouble doing that, and people are going to quit doing it. You got to make an example out of somebody. No, the ones my fur buddy or my fur fairy brought, they're still sitting over here. I ain't skinning them yet. I got to get these ones that I've had skinned for a week done first. I keep piling up the beavers I got to get done too yet. So once I get all these coons put up, which I probably never will be caught up, so it's gonna keep coming. I gotta start working on beaver. I'll get that one coyote skinned and put up. Well, I got one free board, I guess. I got my buddy's coyote fleshed. Well, that was last night. I did that and put him on board. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'm off all day tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can get some shit done. I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Wednesday. I'll try my damnedest to get caught up. I gotta go drop the kids off at school in the morning, go check traps, and then come home and get busy. Oh, I gotta go take my otter to Norfolk and get my otter checked in. I'll do that first thing when I get home after checking traps. Wasting meat quickly. I ain't worried about all the meat. The eagle's got to eat, Heath. I ain't keeping all that beaver meat anyhow. I don't have enough room for it. Yeah, I probably could, Heath. Make a couple more skinning videos. Do a coyote. Do a beaver. I had somebody asking me a bunch of questions too about what tools I got in my trapping bag. So I might do a video of what all I keep in my trapping bag. Bullshit, Ruger. Nobody's on good behavior. If I do a video on that, Heath, what I got in my bag, or say I want to do a video on this stuff, what tools I use, then I gotta go look up all the links so I can post all the links for everything. I hope this is the last one that's full of bullet holes. I had a very small headache this morning, but I had a nice big old glass of ice water that went away right now. That is true, Henry. If you got a hangover and you bite the horse that bit you. All right, Heath. This is the last coon I'm fleshing tonight. I'll get these 4 put on boards. That'd be a pretty good dent in them. Then I'll have 6 more to do, and then start skinning again. Yeah, he had a good day on the ranch today. It's because Eleanor went with him. Every time he takes her with him, he has a good catch. That's what I've noticed anyhow. What do you have? 6 coyotes, I think? No bobcats yet. That's kind of weird. He's got bobcats on camera, but none in the traps yet. I haven't watched his video yet. I seen he posted it. I haven't watched it. I'll watch it when I go in the house and sit down. Yeah, Ruger, he found a dead deer carcass in there. He put a camera on it. He had 3 cats on that deer carcass at one time on camera. But I don't know why why he's not catching one yet. Unless he did and I missed that video. Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen no cat caught yet. On Flair's Ranch, he's caught cats in his other spots. But I don't think he's caught one on Flair's Ranch yet. Yeah, Heath, there's another video I got to do. I got to get my camera set up nice and close to this hide and do a fleshing video too on how to flesh properly. I got some videos that can be made. They're just times are short. I'm trying to fill the garage up with fur. Trying to make videos while I'm out checking traps and setting traps. And then when I come out here, I got to be live, you know. Yeah, Ruger, he was 50. I cut his tail off. My buddy wanted his tail. I don't know why. So I cut his tail off and he was 50 pounds even. 50.0. That's the 4th 50-pounder I've got out of that one spot. I'm hoping I got a good check there in the morning because I got to pull I'm going to pull most of my traps out tomorrow. That spot. Cougar water trapping's fun. Beaver's probably one of my favorite things to trap. You got to get into that. You got to try it. You won't regret it. Next weekend, I'm going to have to spend a couple hours one day and go cut a load of wood. My rack's getting pretty empty. Yeah, Heath, if he starts getting a bunch of coyotes, I don't know. He said his camera was going off before I got there. He had coyotes on camera every day. As soon as I put traps in the ground, I caught that one coyote, and there was another coyote with it, and we ain't seen a coyote since then. I really want that fox. Thanks, Ryden. I really, really want that fox. My checking account don't want me to get that fox, but I want that fox. If I get that fox, that'll be my first fox. He's going to the taxidermist. That otter's going to the taxidermist. And I got that big coon I got, that big real silver coon I got. I want him to go to the taxidermist. I'm about to take out a second mortgage on my house, paid my taxidermy bill. Yeah, Ruger Trapper Jay sent me a picture of a couple of his coyote traps too. They were underwater. Completely underwater. Couldn't even see the dirt hole. We didn't get no rain, but we got a lot of ice this last weekend. God, John, I wish we had Fisher around here. Fisher and Martin. I'd like to catch a Fisher and a Martin too. But we don't have them. Too far south. Heath, you got Fisher and Martin in North Dakota? Pretty sure Minnesota's got them. I don't think South Dakota's got them. I could be wrong, but I know a lot of guys from South Dakota, and I've never heard anybody getting one. You son of a bitch. That one's done. About took his tail off again. Alright. Small board. Small board. Oh! Look at that shit! Woo! All small boards. Yeah. Because he kept trying to shoot him in the lungs. He couldn't figure out why he wouldn't die, so he just kept shooting him. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm gonna have to clean my table off pretty soon. Start doing beavers. I need to come up with a way to mount my fleshy beam to this table too, so I can get rid of that rinkety kinkety stand I got it on right now. Oh yeah, Ruger. We call them during the day. 6-day season is all? That ain't very much time. That kind of sucks, actually. Hoofda. What the fuck happened to this one, too? Good Lord. Not very often I gotta put a pin in the nose because his face is all tore to shit. Where's that at, John? Nah, Heath, if I put it on my table, I can't really have it fold up. I was thinking about making something here so it'll slide into it and stick up at the angle I want it to, and then when I'm not using it, I'll make some kind of like little racking underneath here. I can just take it, pull it out of there, and slide it up underneath this table. This table's 4 foot long. I think that's about as long as that beam is too. Oh, I just want to. It saved me some room. I gotta try and save as much room in this fucking clustered ass garage as I can get. Boonville. Where's Boonville? Well, at least this raccoon with no tail is going to be a 3Xer. That's good. Perfect. I like it better with no tail. That's easier. Maybe I should cut all the tails off, give them to my buddy in Yankton, South Dakota, and have him go get the bounty on the tails and then sell all the hides with no tails on them. $20 a piece then. Think I could get away with that? I bet I could. I'll text my fur buyer and ask him how important the tails are to him. That sounds like a money-making proposition to me. New York, huh? Lions all the way up in New York. Yep, I'm still skinning them dicks. Maybe I'll get these coons put up. I'll get them out and see how well they cleaned up. They should have turned out pretty decent. I just got to whiten them now. I got to get some peroxide and get them whitened up. And they're going up for sale. If anybody wants a little dick in your life, I'll share my dicks with you. Now, John, I wish we were having just random sightings. We're getting to have a lot of sightings, and they're getting closer and closer to town. I do believe Nebraska needs to reassess their lion population, let a few more tags go every year. I think if I remember right, they only give out like 50 lion tags a year. And it's not really putting a dent in them at all. They're starting to see them in places you'd never thought you'd see them. Uh-oh. Knife's getting dull again. Gonna have to run her over to sharpener. You're probably right, DJ. It's gonna take them. It's gonna take them fucking cats getting somebody's kid. Then it'll be, oh, maybe we got too many. We should release some more permits. Idiots. Does it matter if it's two-legged or four-legged, Heath? Holy shit. Come on, you butter knife mother. Well, I got rid of a couple bullet holes. For fuck's sake. Yeah, John, same thing with the wolves. Everybody wants to reintroduce these wolves all over the place. They'll regret that in a hurry. But people in the city don't get it. They don't hunt, they don't raise livestock. They don't give a shit. All they ever argument is, well, that's the way of life. That's the way it is. Well, yeah, people are top of the food chain for a reason, too. It's the way it is. I can't wait till Leanna's here next weekend. She said she wants to board everything. Oh, Jeremy, we can trap. We can trap pretty much everything until January 31st. But beaver and muskrat run till like the second week in March. That's why I usually try to hammer the coyotes and the raccoons right now. And then mid-January, when the coons and the coyotes start rubbing, then I start chasing beaver real hard. Well, you ain't quite gonna pull to a 3, are you? You prick. Beavers year round? We got coyotes year round. That's the only thing we got year round is coyotes. Ruger, last year I caught 68 beaver, I think. I think. 68 or 58. I can't remember for sure. One of them two. This year my goal was 100. But I lost one of my spots to trap on the river. That was usually good for about 15 or 16 beaver a year. So now I gotta find some other spots to make up for that spot. But the only reason I really wanted that spot on the river, well, because I caught a lot of beaver. Because there was a lot of otter sign there. But I already got my otter now, so I really don't give a shit about getting another otter. I guess my boy wants to catch one now. Not Mason, not the twin, the 15-year-old boy. So I guess we could catch one more, and he could check one in. No, it's not, Heath. I'm not walking down the river on the ice. I don't know how thick it is. And I'm not walking miles and miles on the ice. They're not worth enough money to work that hard for them. I lost the spot I had on the river because his son decided he wanted to start trapping. The guy who owns it, his son wanted to start trapping. So now he's trapping that spot. Oh well, I got other places to go. They just don't have that kind of number all in one spot, which kind of sucks. That's why I like that spot. So I knew when I started trapping there, I was going to get a minimum of 12 beaver out of that spot. We'll see. Maybe his boy will suck at trapping and can't catch the beaver. That's the main thing they wanted trapped was the beaver because they were chewing their fucking trees all down. Jace, I am putting raccoons on stretchers. They're obviously trying to pin some fucking holes shut. Jeez, I don't have enough pins. Good Lord, Jandis. Oops. Better cut some lips. Cut his old lippy lips off. Oh, nice. A lot sharper now. Nah, Heath, I don't. I fell through the ice once in the river. Went under the ice. Good thing there was a spot where there was open water, or I'd have been a goner. So, I'll stay right along the edge where I know it ain't deep enough for me to go under the ice. I'm not walking. I'd stay off the river when it's iced over now. My thing went back inside my body. Yeah, I thought when I went through the ice and I started moving, I thought I was dead. Pretty good current in that river. If you fall through, you're going for a hell of a ride. I don't mind getting on ice on a pond because I know the water's not moving. And you can pretty well see how thick the ice is. Better put some wood in my fire. Whoa! Oh, I thought I spilt my beer. It's just a board. John, last year I caught a 77.4 beaver. And the biggest raccoon I've ever caught, I said that earlier, what was it, 41 pounds? 41 pounds, I think. 41 pounds is a big raccoon. I don't know how that fat fuck climbed a tree. I got him out of the middle of a cornfield. I was coming home from work one night. I just happened to turn a corner and I caught a glimpse of his eyes glowing out in the cornfield. So I just figured, I could use a little exercise. So I got out and I took off after him. And I didn't have to run very fast. He was so fat he could hardly run. So I didn't get a whole lot of exercise. Yeah, Jeremy, coyote prices going up would be nice. I'm gonna have last year. If he's gonna give me what he gave me, if he's gonna give me this year what he gave me last year for him, I'm gonna keep them all and have them all tanned. I got $7 a piece for him last year, put up, finished. That ain't worth the work. No way. I mean, coyotes ain't they ain't real hard work, but still. I could send them in and have them tanned and pay $25 a piece to have them tanned and sell them for $75 online. I'll do that. But I say I'm going to sell them and they're all still hanging in the basement. Mrs. Critter's on my ass to get them sold. They're not really so tough, Ruger, but I got my skinning machine. And I got to be real careful pulling it because their belly hair and their leg hair is so thin it'll rip it. Hunting stuff, what's up? What do I got going on here now? Make it free? No. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Nope. No 3. Close, but no cigar. Yeah, Jeremy, I remember when they were that price. If they were still that price, I guarantee you I'd be catching a hell of a lot more coyotes. I would try a whole lot harder. Well, now I'm just chasing beaver. Story of my life. DJ, we don't have a live market in Nebraska. How many did you catch, Heath? I'd be all over that too if somebody offered me that. We got a lot of pretty big cattle guys around here. But none of them want to pay to help. None of them want to pay you to trap their stuff. They'll let you do it for free. Well, shit, Heath, I think I'd be getting set up for yoke trapping. Want me to send you a dozen traps? I could probably send you a dozen. I got probably a dozen to spare. They're Duke number 2s. They're the ones I don't, since I started using them Duke 550s, I don't really use them regular Duke number 2 round jaws no more. They work just fine, I just don't use them. Pumpkin. Thanks. I was happier than hell to see that otter in that trap. That made my whole winter. I think that was Mother Nature's Christmas present to me. Yeah, that's what I got now. Oh, Henry. 650s and 550s. And I just ordered another dozen 650 Shields. Shields had them on sale. So I got another dozen 650s coming. Which is good. I got to make some more drowning rods for Beaver. That's what I use for Beaver too, is my Duke 650s. You watched that 5-hour fucking shit show from last night? That was pretty fun. We had a good time last night. We gotta do that more often. All you guys with the wrenches, we gotta let some of those antis just hang around and so we can fuck with them a little bit. Just every once in a while for a little something different. A little bit of excitement. Next weekend, my daughter Liana will be here. We'll let a few of them in. Let the trolls have fun. Or we'll have fun with the trolls. The last couple years, my tannery has been Sleepy Creek in Iowa. I was thinking about trying Moyles, but they're significantly higher price than what Sleepy Creek is. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got a couple months yet to decide. I don't send nothing off anyhow until I got everything done and I know when I want to get tanned. Oh yeah, there was some alcohol consumed last night, I think. Look out, Lucy. It's all right, DJ. We'll have more. Thanks, Acute. I appreciate that. I'm getting real close on my watch hours. I think I'm right at 2,000 watch hours. I need 3,000 watch hours for super chats, subscriptions, and that kind of shit. But I need 4,000 watch hours to get to. But then I got to run commercials in my videos. Sorry about that. It's all right. You can skip them. But I get paid. They pay you to put them in there. See how good my boil job did the other night. But damn, they didn't turn out too bad. Nice and clean now. I just got to get them all whitened up. I'll be damned. Yep. That's a good clean Peter right there, boys. Good clean Peter. I kind of suck doing it. I just set my pot on top of my wood stove. And to boil my water, I had to keep that fucking wood stove real hot to get that water hot enough to cook them meat off them boners. Yeah, Heath, I'll stop at the salon store and grab me a jug of that salon grade hydrogen peroxide. Let them soak in there overnight. They'll be paper white in the morning. But them actually did. Them come real clean. I did a damn good job. Real clean. You guys don't mind watching me stroke these coon Peters right now, do you? I'm stroking them. Give them twisting on them. Got to get them cleaned up. There's probably a couple $100 worth in there. No, I'm not going to make no art projects. I'm just going to sell them all. I guess I did see somebody say sometime they were making coon earrings out of these things and they couldn't make them fast enough. They were selling too fast. Maybe I should make some earrings. There's a badger dick in there somewhere. I don't know where it's at. There's a little fella. This guy's a family man. This guy's a ladies' man. Do you save your beaver teeth? Nah, Ruger, I usually don't. I take them out. Shut up. Let the eagles eat them, and then I go out and usually pick up the skulls after the bugs and shit got them all laid off. Should get another bucket to put them in. I got another one. Somewhere. What do they charge for beaver teeth, Ruger? Do you know? Any idea? $5 a set? $10 a set? Better watch it. You'll be on a list. What, the FBI is most wanted? I didn't know dealing dicks was illegal. Got my kid's little toy box. That's going to be my new Peter container. They won't mind. Now I need a small bucket, Heath. A small one. Not a 5-gallon bucket. $1 a piece. Well, that ain't much. Boy, look at that one. Looks like this fella had a rough night. Uh-oh. I gotta switch the sides and plug my phone in. Boy, that sumbitch dies. He's working on dying right now. 4%. Yeah, cute They got really bright orange teeth. They're kind of cool looking. That's what I do, Ruger. I throw my carcasses out in the pasture after the birds get cleared up, and then all summer long with the sun beating on it, flies and the bugs. The skulls are nice and cleaned off. I gotta leave that one out. He must have got a hold of him some bad snatch, because that thing looks rough. That would suck to have an actual bone for your Peter. What if you broke that thing? That would hurt like hell. Yeah, Acute, I got to keep my dog away from these because she ate. Last year, I had about 40 of them sitting up here on my table, and she jumped up here and ate every one of the bastards. Yeah, these are raccoon peckers. 100% raccoon peckers. Call the priest. What's up, Sky? I think my high tonight was 270. They're always high right at first, then it drops off. Before bed, it's still early, ain't it? Can't be bedtime yet. Oh, it is 11:30. Woo! What's up, Quack Attack? 12:33 a.m. Where are you at? Well, Sky, you come just at the right time. I'm polishing Peters. You've done that before? I'll bet not this kind of Peter. What's in the big boxes? That box? That was a new washing machine I had to put in tonight. Sky, these are coon dicks. Raccoon Peters. I just boil a big batch of them. I gotta clean them up. I'll fill my bucket back up again with them and I'll boil another batch. Phoenix, I really don't know what they use them for. But if you get a nice big one like this, people will pay like $4 or $5 a piece for them. It's solid bone. What do I do with the meat? The meat from what? The raccoons? All my meat goes out in my carcasses go out in the pasture and for the eagles to eat. Yeah, the eagles eat really well all winter around here. Or at least in that spot. There's about 10 of them out there. They know right where the food's at all winter long. I tried the raccoon one time and I was not impressed, so I never ate it since. I think I'm up 10, 20. I think I'm up to about 50 coons now. There's another one that had a broken Peter. He can reach spots the other boys can't reach. I'm trying for 150 raccoons. I got till January 31st, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to make it. My coon traps have been empty all week. A kiss might fix his boo-boo. I ain't kissing it. No, heat. This week's been shitty here. Cold at night, and then we had that ice storm come through. I got I got 2 dozen traps. I got 2 dozen dog proofs out right now. I've had them out for a week, and I haven't caught a single coon. I wouldn't be getting any coons if it wasn't for my fur fairies. And I think it's like 27 degrees here right now. That's what I'm waiting for too, DJ. Some snow. If we get some snow, I'll have a lot of snares set. Then I'll be catching the coyotes. That one's got a nice curve. They all got a nice curve. Yeah, huh? Ruger, they got too much shit to eat still. It'll get cold. They'll hit that deer pile. Hunting and stuff right now, I got 3 dozen traps set, counting my beaver sets. That's a lot of dicks. Nope, that one got soft. Soft Peter's bad Peter. Oh, I think I found the badger. I did. What are they doing? Acute. They're marking they're just putting scent down. That's how, when you see a dog rolling in the grass, he's rolling in shit. Either rolling in something that stinks real bad or they're just putting some scent on the ground. They are prettier on the wall, Heath. You are right. All right, Ash, you have a good night. There you go, Heath. There's a badger, Peter. Barbed for pleasure. I don't think I ever seen that old lady. Dr. Ruth. I can't remember ever seeing that. Unless it was on one of them adult channels. What time or three watching it? Ah, I might remember it. If I seen it, I'd probably remember it. Sounds like a real nice old lady. Educational. Heck yeah, educational. Oh, Otter. $3 million when she died this summer? You're right, Otter. Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I know. Ain't no shame. I fit them all. 96 years old. That's old. I don't know if I want to live to be that old. My great grandma lived to be like 97. She couldn't do anything by herself no more. I don't want to be that old. FBI's here. They at the front door, honey, or the back door? My dog's dragging her fucking blanket all over. Oh, she's just making a bed. Last two Peters, boys, and I'm going in the house. Stacy had a couple beers earlier. I'm surprised she could choke them down. There we go. All cleaned up. Flying everywhere. I get that little tub full, that'll pay for our vacation. Battery power, 7. Oh. See you later, Henry. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, everybody. I got as many coons done as I wanted to get tonight. Got the peckers all cleaned up. It's time to go take a shower and go to bed. You gotta get up and take the kids to school in the morning. So, you guys have a good night and a good Monday. We'll see y'all later.